to another Breachers Champion League Alpha Scrim. Let's bring you over to the action as we are jumping in hot. Tonight, as you just saw real quick, we have 7DS on Enforcers. That is Nick the Bot going down right away. I don't have... There we go. Nick the Bot going down right away. 2 Revolters. MB and Skits. So I was saying we've got 7DS versus Bandit this evening. As Sax blows a breach into, what did I say we're calling this tonight? We're calling this Blueprint tonight. Sax blows a breach into Blueprint. Zealous Riot getting a pick. Sax getting a pick onto Frage. Ebob gets Universal, Sax gets Ebob for the win for 7DS. Let's get that up on the board for him. That is 1.27 DS in the pistol round. So let's get that swapped over, get you all up on the scoreboard. We're playing Factory here in Breachers. Again, the 7DS versus Bandit. This is a Breachers Champion League Alpha Scrim. 7DS from Down Under. We have got, we'll just call it an APAC team. I think it is predominantly Australian, but I don't think it is exclusively Australian. Then we have Bandit, who I believe is a European team, but I'm not actually sure about that. And then we have me. I'm Bob the Gamer. I'm out here in California, so long story longer, the networking tonight's gonna be brilliant. Anyways, we got a third floor bomb site. Got a third floor bomb site for our second round. Let's bring you back over. Got Nick the Bot down here on the lobby. We got Sax up there on the lobby stair window. Steve-O, Zealous Riot, and Universal are making their entry through the vending machine window here. Steve-O gonna breach, Zealous gonna cloak. C-Bob picks up Sevo. Zealous picks up Skitsmix. Universal picks up C-Bob. They're in the connector. That's C-Bob, M-Bob, and E-Bob. Might have to come up with some nicknames. I'm Bob too. M-Bob picks up Zealous. Universal gets a pick onto E-Bob. Frage gets Nick over here in the AB door. Frage and one of the Bobs. Sax gets the Universal gets M-Bob. Sax gets Frage. Did we have a plant? I'm not sure if we had a plant. It's over there. Anyways, they got the win. It's going to be a 2-2-0 for 7DS. Let me get that up on the board. 2-2-0. There we go. Okay, so it's an interesting cast for me this evening. It is currently 3:17 in the morning here in California. I'm trying not to be too loud at the same time. Doesn't matter. My roommates are awake for the most part. There's definitely one still asleep, but it's still asleep. Already asleep, I should say. Anyways, my roommates are not important. What is important is that in 20 seconds when we come back in, we're going to be on a first floor bomb site. Alright, let's bring you back over. We got Steve-O outside the vending window here. Sax was over on the west wall. Looks like that's Zealous over in Orange Stair. A very spread entrance from 7DS here in the third round. That is Zealous here in the Orange Stair. We'll catch up with them because I can't find the other two. Steve-O, looks like Steve-O's making their way through the museum. And you know, when I said first floor bomb site, it turns out I meant second floor bomb site. Steve-O in the museum gonna be tussling with Frage and E-Bob. Making their way into the copy room. Gonna pick up Ebob in the little cubby. Frage rotates in, gets the refrag on Steve-O. Zealous goes down to Skitsmith's. Universal gets C-Bob. One of the other revolters got Nick the Bot over in conference room. I saw it when I was trying to get back over here to Alpha Site where the humans were. Sack's still out there on the stairs. Universal rotating into Bravo Site. Does not look like either of our enforcers have the... Oh, frag coming in. That's bad news for Universal. Wow. Universal picks up Frage. And Universal needs to go buy a lottery ticket. That I thought that was Mbob picks up Universal in... Whoa. Interesting. Universal goes down to Mbob in the server room. Sax, who was up in the orange stair, must have I don't know how he blew that. He must have gone down and sprayed that foam from underneath, I guess. Anyways, we got Sax and Mbob left. Let's jump in with Sax, see what he's seeing. That was an interesting breach. Sax rotating in. Looked like Mbob might have been looting. It did not appear they had their gun up. Gonna give a 3-0 win for 7DS. You know, I don't think I'm the loudest caster out there. I have been called a shoutcaster, so I know I do get excited, but actually trying to be quiet, it feels weird. I don't like it. Anyways, enough about me. I keep talking about casting instead of talking about the game. Got an interesting one going on so far. A couple strong rounds from 7DS, but that last round we had a pretty good defense from Bandit. They just weren't quite able to hold on in the end. Did come down to a 1v1. We come back in, it'll be a third floor bomb site. Unsurprisingly, we do have several enforcers on the south balcony. Looks like one up there on the roof as well. I think that's Universal, as Steve-O, Zealous, and Nick all gonna take out one of these south balcony windows. Nick the Bot pushing in through generator. Steve-O coming into the vending hallway. Zealous coming in behind. I got a Discord notification at 3:22 in the morning. That's unexpected. C-Bob takes out Steve-O coming into... Oh, wait, no. Mbob gets Nick on generator. That's Steve-O right there. Sax picks Skitsmix over here on Bravo site in the lab. Sax also gonna pick Frage. Frage. Can't decide. Universal gets C-Bob and E-Bob. Sax rotating in from blue hallway, I think. Picked up the last one, who I also think was one of the Bobs. Let's get that 4th point up on the board for 7DS. That was a pretty strong round, although they only had 2 up at the end, so Bandit was making shots. Give me just a second, I'm gonna check on Discord. I'll be right back with you. Coming back in. Got Nick the Bot going down immediately on that lobby door. Universal Not able to find the shots onto Skitsmix to get the refrag. Zealous, however, is going to get that shot. Zealous came in somewhere else. I think Zealous came in over here. Yeah, Zealous came in over here. Found Skitsmix rotating back. Tying us up at a 4v4. Sax gets E-Bob. C-Bob getting the refrag on Sax. I'm way out of there. Stevo getting C-Bob. Zealous getting M-Bob. It is now a 3-1 in that quick swing. I took a peek in the Zealous. Frage gets Stevo. Zealous gets the refrag. I took that quick swing into the lobby just to check it out, and while I was gone, 3 people died, maybe even 4. That was a quick swing. That was a very quick swing. Very Reachers-esque swing. So that does bring us to 5-0 here in the first half. It's also going to bring us to the last round of the first half. We'll be getting a side swap and a pistol round after that, but for that we'll get a map level 3, 3rd floor. That's what I was looking for. Before that we'll get a 3rd floor bomb site, probably with a lot of utility. Although since 7DS has won all the rounds so far, I don't know we'll see too much from traps, but we will probably see drones and cloaks and gadgets. Oh my, bringing you back over as the buffet is winding down. We do have Nick and Universal in the same spot. They're on the lobby windows. Not gonna find anyone there right from the beginning. Sax making that dynamic entry, catching up with Universal here in Blue Stair. Looks like Stevo over there. Ooh, frag's coming out. Universal shooting Frage. M-Bob shooting Zealous. That Frage's frag did a lot of damage on Universal as Sax picks up Skitsmith in the cubby. Universal picked up one of the Bobs. C-Bob picks up Universal. M-Bob gets Sax coming through the connector here. We're down to a 2v1. Stevo taking a heal in the locker room. And Nick the Bot with the EMP. Nick the Bot planning here on Bravo site in the lab. M-Bob there, and the M-Bob goes down to Stevo, rotating out a generator. Wow, that was a really fast half. I feel like I was mostly reading the screen there. Fun to watch though. Exciting. Fast does not mean bad. Only if you're paying, and yeah, only if you're paying in the way that doesn't work out. I don't know. So I'm sorry guys, it's 3 AM. Okay, so we are gonna get the side swap. We're gonna get a side swap, we're gonna get a pistol round, we're gonna get a 2nd floor bomb site. Continuing a conversation from our earlier cast, since we're going to be here on the 2nd floor bomb site, probably going to have some enforcers running through what I am calling Blueprint tonight. So we've heard War Room, we've heard Data, tonight we're on Blueprint. Tell me what you think. Which one do you like? Which one do you hate? Got Skitsmix. That's a little bit of a tongue twister. Skitsmix pushing into the bridge door. Well, popping the bridge door, not pushing in yet. Sax gonna pick C-Bob over here in the orange stair. Let me see if I can catch up. Let me just jump in with an enforcer. What we got there? We got M-Bob came in through the hatch, gonna pick up Universal, but go down to Zealous Riot on a quick refrag. That frag will not connect with anyone. We do still have E-Bob and Skitsmix upstairs. Looks like Skitsmix did not elect to come in through that window they popped early, but instead rotated up to the roof. It is a 4v3. C-Bob and M-Bob have gone down, as well as Universal. We saw Universal in one of the Bobs. That's them. I'm not sure where the other Bob went down, as I think that was Skitsmix taking shots on Zealous. If not, it was E-Bob. Definitely gonna need to come up with nicknames at some point. Frage taking out the blue stair window. Zealous was probably too far away to hear that. As we approach the minute-and-a-half mark, do still have 4 defenders, 3 for the offense. Was almost said 3 enforcers, and then I was like, you know what? Switching names halfway through that sentence, probably not a good plan. Should be enforcers and revolters, or defense and offense. Steve-O on a little bit of a flank, not going to come up to blue stair just yet. Although maybe now they'll come around. Nope, they're going down. Frage and Skit's gonna catch up over here in the blue stair. Skit's taking shots at Sax, I'm guessing? Yep, Sax peeking out of... Oh, and Sax goes down. Mishy Mish, who we are generously going to call a res tonight. Mishy Mish is new and has taken over for Nick the Bot. Skit's gonna run into Steve-O and go down. Steve-O is gonna get out of there before E-Bob can get the refrags. Zealous, it looks like, hit Steve-O with a heel. E-Bob gonna hit him with a bullet in the head. Zealous gonna take out E-Bob, but Frage gonna get the refrag. Mishy Mish there, rotating up from museum hallway. Gets the final kill. I don't know, maybe Mishy Mish is actually a friend of the team and not a total random stranger who just happened to stumble upon our game. I kinda doubt it though. I kinda doubt it, if I'm honest. Anyways, that does give us a 7-2-0 win here on map 147DS. And just like that, we're going back in. Let me reveal for you. We have map 2 Factory. We're gonna jump straight into that, and it looks like, let me get down there, looks like a first floor bomb site. I think we only had 1 first floor bomb on the last map. So, be on the first floor when we come back in. Oh, I didn't swap my guys around. 7DS will be on the revolters, and Bandit will be on the enforcers. First floor bomb site. First floor bomb site, east spawn. Swapping you back in while I had a quick second there. I saw a chat from Lord Nas. Lord Nas, good morning. I know it is early where you are, so thanks for joining us. To answer your question, yeah, people are forming teams already. This is a Breachers Champion League Alpha Scrim. Since Breachers is still in Alpha, we've got a little bit of action here in the orange hallway. 4 bandits in the orange hallway. They're gonna run into Universal. This is gonna be a hairy corner for Universal to come around. Universal is going to pick up C-Bob, but E-Bob right there for the refrag. Good support. M-Bob picks up Sax somewhere else. Where, I think M-Bob's over there, yeah. So that's probably out in garage, was probably where Saxophonus was. Anyway, Lord Nas, these are teams, they are forming for the Breachers Champion League, link in the description. This is just a scrim since the Steve-O picks up Frage. Zealous, Zealous Riot, and Steve-O picks up E-Bob. I'm in the wall. Steve-O tearing up this orange hallway here. Gonna contend with M-Bob soon. Let's hope I can catch this one. There we go. 3v1, Steve-O taking out M-Bob. So, one more time for Lord Nas. Lord Nas, this Breachers Champion League Alpha. Skits takes out Stevo. Because it's an alpha, we don't actually have a rule set. We don't actually have the league really up and running. But we're able to run maps and get 10 people playing together. So we're calling it a scrim and we're having a good time with it. If you are interested in joining, you can join that Discord server, link in the description for the Breachers Champion League. Go to the recruitment center and look for a team, or if you have a team that's interested in joining, there is a team application channel, I believe is what it's called. We do still have Mishy Mish 19 in with us. They're in the orange hallway with Zealous Riot. Skits doesn't have the EMP. They've only got 30 seconds, so gonna have to get these kills quick. So they do pick up Mishy Mish, but now they are quite low on health. And I think Zealous, yep, Zealous is full. Over here in the orange storeroom. And Zealous gonna get the pick here in the pistol round. Taking us deep in the pistol round though, down under 30 seconds. Let's get that up on the board. Oh, and let's also, while I'm at it, let's get that done. So that is 1 point on map 2 to 7DS. So, Nas, that was a little broken up and rambling with a lot of match play in the middle, but I hope that answered your question about whether or not we have teams already and what we're doing here this morning, or this evening, or this afternoon, wherever it is that you are. It's in that weird spot for me where I'm not really sure which. Anyways, we're gonna be on a second floor bomb site when we come back in. Let me find some enforcers. Looks like they're down in the south. I can show you. Got M-Bob, C-Bob, E-Bob, and Frage all here on the south wall. There's a fifth enforcer somewhere. Still back in spawn. That Skits back there still. Drone coming up from downstairs from, I think that was M-Bob. Rotate coming into the garage for that hatch and drone. It sounds like Sax shot down that drone. Might not have been Sax, but it did sound like the drone dropped down there in the garage. Hatch going on the roof. Got 3 enforcers up there. Sax gonna pick up M-Bob back here outside a garage. No, M-Bob was by the Arthur the Bot. Arthur the Bot. Oh, it looks like we lost Skits. Arthur the Bot trying to go in that second floor door in the garage. Stevo taking a peek out generator window. Might be running into Frage. I don't think they saw Frage. Do have E-Bob and C-Bob. Looks like they're over by the locker room. Yep. E-Bob picks up Stevo. Bringing us to a 3v4 in 7DS's favor. I keep doing that. For those of home, in case you're wondering, I have my caps lock button remapped. Zealous picks up E-Bob, C-Bob with the refrag. I have my caps lock button remapped as my control. So the button to make the camera go down and the button to make the scoreboard are right next to each other. That's why it keeps popping up. You didn't need to know that, but I needed to fill some dead air, I guess. Frage coming around blue hallway, popping that hatch as they go through it. Sax picking up C-Bob? I think that might have been a trap because Sax... Oh, Sax is right there. Maybe that was shooting. But Sax is going to pick up Frage on the rotate through locker room into blue hallway, giving 7DS a 2-point lead here on the second map, Factory. Been quite a showing from 7DS so far. They have taken every round, although Bandit has pushed a few 1v1s. They just haven't been able to clinch that final kill. Looking at a first floor bomb site for round 3 with a south spawn. Yeah, I'll be right back with you. Oh, guys, I did that thing where I forget to unmute the mic. I gotta get a thing where whenever I go back into the game, it automatically unmutes me. That's on me. Anyways, that was a good round for 7DS. Good defense. We'll be coming back into a third floor bomb site momentarily. Alright, third floor bomb site. We got Bola and Frage up on the roof taking a peek at generator window. Universal. Wow, I don't know what was up with that inflection. Universal popping that window, I think. Taking a peek out and losing some health. Does look like they popped a stem though, so they're going to be alright. Bola going over to that roof hatch, I think. That's where they're at. I don't know if they're actually doing anything there. I've guessed wrong a couple times tonight. Steve-O and M-Bob. M-Bob not ready for it. E-Bob there for the refrag though. tying us up at a 4v4 with 2 minutes 15 seconds remaining. Shots coming out somewhere else. I'm gonna guess through the hatch. Yeah, probably through the hatch here on Michi. Michi is down a little bit. Frey's gonna drop in. Still alive. Oh, but will go down to Zealous, rotating from the other side. Zealous also gonna pick up Bola as Sax gets the bobs. C-Bob and E-Bob. Or, wait. Well, Sax got 2 of the bobs. I'm not sure which 2 it was. I don't like what Sax is doing to my fellow bobs. The Council of Bobs does not approve. But I guess all is fair in love and war. So that gives us a 4-0 on map 2 factory for 7DS. They are showing a strong defense. I am not sure if we have had a trap kill yet. I think it's been all shooting. I will say I've seen some clean shots coming out from both sides, some very good, very fast headshots that kind of scare me from getting back in the game. Haven't been playing as much and you all got a lot better. Anyways, here we come back in for a first floor bomb site on our 5th round. We've got a heavy presence on the north with looks like all 3 Bobs and Frage out here. Bola heading up to the bathroom balcony. Mish on Bravo site, thinking about pushing out into the warehouse here. Or maybe not. What else? Zealous Riot gonna pick up E-Bob. Where's Zach's gonna pick up Frage here in the orange hallway, orange storeroom. C-Bob takes some hits as well through that window. Sax leaning out, but Steve-O popping out is gonna get the kill. Zealous was over in the lobby earlier. I was looking for them. We do have M-Bob here in the orange warehouse. Gonna go down to Steve-O, rotating in from the orange hallway, leaving just Bola, who made their entrance on the 2nd floor. Let's ride along with Bola, see what they see. Frag goes out but doesn't connect. Seeing a lot of frags tonight. I like that. Sax gets a headshot from Bola. Zealous Riot, however, gonna rotate behind. Yeah, Zealous Riot gonna rotate behind and avenge their friend. That is a 5th point. That is a 5th point to 7DS. It's a good thing my job is to narrate, because I gotta narrate everything to make sure I'm doing it. A little out of sorts at the moment. Thank you for bearing with me. When we come back in, it's going to be a 3rd floor bomb site. 3rd floor bomb site, west spawn. On the 6th and final round here in the first half of the 2nd map. God, that's just so much verbiage. Anyways, coming back in, we got Bandit on Enforcer one more time for the side swap. Let's see how they play it. Bola and E-Bob looking at this vending machine window. We've got 3 7DS potentially contending with that. Got a Bob up top, that's M-Bob, because there's C-Bob and E-Bob right here. Bola up top with them. That means that Frage is dead. Didn't mean Frage was dead. Looks like they're over on the orange stair. I was gonna say that means Frage is somewhere else, but I don't know where. Then they popped up into my kill feed and I could see their icon. Zealous gonna pick up M-Bob, dropping in through the roof. Not making it very far, although somebody did take out a static field sensor, I think. I thought I heard one over there. Got M-Bob, E-Bob, and C-Bob out here on the 3rd floor balcony, as well as Bola down there by generator. Universal taking shots on E-Bob. Zealous rotating into vending as well. Gonna trade shots with Bola. They are both very hurt. Sack's gonna get the kill onto Bola. And looks like Mishimish puts heal onto Zealous. It is a 5v2 C-Bob against C-Bob and E-Bob against the full contingent of 7DS. C-Bob trading shots over here in the blue hallway, blue stairwell. Universal just right there on that window. I don't think you can peek that again, C-Bob. I think you gotta rotate. More shots coming out over there by generator. Doesn't look like anyone's connecting though. Universal does finally rotate out. C-Bob does wait them out long enough. You can peek again. E-Bob up on top trying to catch a rotate past archive. 7DS doesn't seem like they're taking the bait at the moment as Steve-O makes it back from their flank downstairs. We are starting to run low on time. We're about to hit the 30-second marker. C-Bob cloaks. E-Bob very low on health. Sax testing out the lean mechanic. That's one thing I can say for 7DS I've noticed other than a lot of teams is they do really work that lean mechanic. E-Bob gonna get the kill onto Sax. Nicely done. That was a good swing. Universal gets E-Bob, C-Bob gets Universal, but runs out of time. And right at the end there, Mishimish does swing out and get the kill. That was going to be a tough 2v3 even if they had time left on the clock, but they didn't. So that's going to be another point on the board for 7DS. They have sweeped the first half. Can they get another shutout? It also means we're going to get a side swap. So let's get you swapped over. That side swap is going to bring 7DS back to the Enforcers. It's going to put Bandit back on the Enforcers. I'm not, there we go. Now I'm on the right program. Let's get rid of that. When we come back in, we will have a second floor bomb site. Second floor bomb site looks like it might have been a west spawn. Not really sure. But we do have Enforcers on the west wall, so that's where I'm going to bring you back to. We got Sax, Mishimish, and Zealous out here. Looks like Steve-O's down there on the north wall. I am not sure where Universal is. If I had to guess, I'd say up on the roof or over in the lobby. They could be anywhere. As Steve-O's going to pick up Bola, I'm grabbing some... Oh, looks like they're over here somewhere because there's a drone. Sax very low on health. Here, oh, it is a pistol round too. Frage picks up Mishimish and Saxmophonis with the Cyclone. Bola and E-Bob have gone down. Frage picks up Steve-O as well. Where's Frage? Frage is doing some... Oh, there he is. Zealous right, gonna finally take out Frage on the orange stair. Frage rotating in behind them. Got some kills. Universal gonna take out C-Bob. Over in the bathroom hallway as Zealous Riot does get that last kill onto whoever was left. It was one of the Bobs, I think. Might have been Bola. I don't know. They got him. Zealous did it. Zealous was the one on this side. That's all I know. That was the last name I could see because everyone else was off screen. So, that is a 7-0 win here on Factory for 7DS. There are your tallies. Let me get that up on the scoreboard for them. It's a very strong showing so far across both maps for 7DS, showing that they they can play offense and defense. They know both sides of the game. Looks like we lost one of the Bobs. I think this is probably gonna be it. Let me get you over to the other scoreboard for a second. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna be it. Here in Breachers, we normally just play to 2. Yeah, if we get a 1-to-1 tie, sometimes we'll go on to a third map. Oftentimes we just get the 2 maps. A lot of times with the trouble there is to get into a lobby, players can't even play a third map because they don't have enough battery left on their headset. That's neither here nor there. That's not important for this scrim, which is over. Players are leaving. What is important for this scrim was that we had 7DS kind of show Bandit what's what. I don't want to be rude, but they did shut you out twice. That's a tough beat. So go back, watch some tapes, take some notes. We are still early, so you know everyone's got room to grow still. 7-0 on both maps. Good offense, good defense. Good shooting from both teams. I do want to say that. We had really good shooting from both teams. Bandit, even though they didn't get any points on the board, they did get down to a couple 1v1s. They were getting deep into 70S's lineup. So there was that. Nice shooting from both teams. And with that, it is now approaching 4 o'clock in the morning, and everyone else except for me has left the lobby. So I'm gonna stop talking and let you guys be done. So first, I want to say thank you to 7DS and Bandit for inviting me out this morning, and for giving us a good game to watch. Thank you guys for that. I want to say thank you to our viewers at home for watching. Thank you guys for coming out. Wouldn't have a show if it weren't for you. My name's been Bob the Gamer. Hope you've had a good time, and I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good night now, or morning, or afternoon, whatever. Take it light.